I want my Joker TV.
Thank you for choosing Black Car for your journey. Please keep your hands and fingers inside the vehicle at all times. We ask that you observe the exits to your left and also to your right. Thank you again for choosing Black Car. We hope you enjoy your trip and happy snail trail.
Right. We are here. Welcome, everybody. We got started a little bit late there. Sorry about that. That's all right.
Yeah, you're still getting used to the time zone change.
Yeah,
you know.
Yeah. So,
welcome to
to the
Joker
show.
TV. Yeah, episode 177.
177. Yeah. What you saw there in the opening was a Thelma and the Sleaze.
Thelma and the Sleaze.
Now, if you remember last week, we had it was a really cool piece that was sort of like a documentary pilot episode, maybe of this documentary, but about Thelma and the Sleaze and their lifestyle and how they like go about doing their art.
Didn't they?
Living
Weren't
their
they
life.
the ones that had the weird names?
They did have
Yeah.
weird names, yeah. I think Coochie was one
Yes,
of those
that
names.
was that was the one I was thinking about. Yeah.
I figured you were.
We all have Coochie on our mind.
But yeah, they are totally great, really cool stuff. Super rock and roll. I love it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
So we got a great show for you today. Started off with a bang with that one. I got lost on my notes. Sorry.
Yeah. Now they just closed up.
So I did want to mention though that they are going to be doing a tour. Thelma and Sleaze are going to be doing a tour starting in I think it's December 1st in Little Rock, Arkansas. They're going to be going through Oklahoma, Kansas, Texas, New Mexico, Arizona, and then more Texas, Louisiana, Alabama. It doesn't look like they're getting here to Georgia where we are, unfortunately. Maybe next time.
Right.
But that's going to be, it looks like, New Orleans, ending in New Orleans on December 16th. So
okay.
like about, or December 17th.
Birmingham, Alabama.
So 17 days on the road. That sounds like a lot of fun.
Oh, yeah.
So,
for sure.
maybe we'll get to talk to him after that and see how
exactly.
it went. You know. But we'll get a poster, closer to those dates so that we can show everybody where those dates are. And if you're in those areas, you'll be able to go check them out.
Right, yes.
So what do we got on the show this week?
We got, we're waiting for the Joker TV helicopter to land because Bryant Perez is going to be driving in.
Bryant Perez will be here.
Perez, yes.
And you're going to have to wait. He'll be here soon. And we're going to be talking to him about something super special.
Right, exactly.
That he is doing next weekend.
Next weekend.
And we're looking for volunteers. We're looking for people who want to come out to, what was the area? I forget. Well, we'll talk about it when we see him.
It's a secret area.
Yeah. We'll see. We'll see. So, yeah, he'll tell us all about it.
It's not Coochie, by the way, but
No, that was Thelma and the Sleaze. Come on now. There is a place. I've been through a place called Waiklki.
Waiklki.
You ever heard of that? Yeah, it's weird.
That was a Coochie. Yeah, I've been there. Yeah.
Let's see what else we've got. So my band did a show this last Saturday here in Athens. And it was with Unus, Mundus, and Victory Hands.
Actually, Unus Mundus.
Unus Mundus, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, and we did a really cool show there. It was on a game day.
On game day,
yeah.
Wow.
So
that place must have packed out after that game was over.
So it was pretty wild. Not many people that hang out normally downtown go downtown during the game.
Right, yeah.
So because it's crazy.
Kind of avoid the area as much as possible.
It gets super crazy down there, and so.
Yeah.
But we have some videos from that show. We're going to show that on the show a little bit later.
We're also going to be talking about Athens Uncovered.
Yeah, definitely. That is with Nucci Space.
And you're definitely going to want to go there.
Yeah, and that's, I think it was November 26th was the date on that. We're going to have an ad. We'll talk about that more later.
I think they got some type of silent auction thing going on, as we speak, though.
Yeah, and that's...
So you might want to jump in on that one.
I think that's still happening. And this show, it's got a good lineup on it. So it's a big fundraiser for Nucci Space. It's like their annual fundraiser kind of thing. So we're going to be a good portion of the show is going to be dedicated to that event. We're going to be showing a lot of videos from some of the artists. So stay tuned for that. Let's see.
Oh yeah.
And we got a special show next week. We should mention.
Yeah, it's going to be our Joker TV tour guide episode.
Yeah. So this was actually like a concept that we thought of, I guess it was a year ago. It was last February.
Oh, and Tick Studios, they said they have a surprise coming up this episode as well.
Yeah, that's coming up here in a minute.
I love surprises.
Yeah. But we did we went up to Asheville and we filmed a bunch of stuff. It's kind of like, taking a tour of Asheville.
Right, yeah.
And so we never showed that on the show. And then it kind of got, I don't even know if every one of those businesses is still in business.
We're hoping.
We hope they are, but then we visited some cool places around town. So we're our Thanksgiving episode, which is next week, is going to be sort of us giving you a tour guide of Asheville.
Right, yeah, exactly.
We're going to play a lot of those videos. And then it's not only Asheville, though. There's a couple other places that we visited.
Toy Box was there, yeah.
Yeah. But I mean, we have some video from Lisa Rose. She went and visited a different place, so we got video from that as well.
Okay, cool.
So it's kind of like we thought of this as maybe like a tour guide show that we could do, and so we're gonna play it all on that episode, and it's gonna be something special. I think it's gonna be fun.
And this is gonna be great because
we're gonna be eating.
For all the people that are chowing down, right?
Yeah.
Now, I don't know how, every family's a little bit different. The way our family does it is at that moment, all the guys, they sit in the living room. And all the women, they go in the kitchen and gossip and wash the dishes.
Yeah.
And then, an hour later, dessert comes out.
Yeah.
So if you're, in that crowd that's basically sitting on the couch waiting,
You got something
you got
to do.
to see this show.
Yeah, you got something to do. Or, maybe you just don't have anywhere else to go. And
Right,
you
yeah.
can join us on the show.
Virtually,
live.
yes.
That'd be fun. We'll talk in the chat. Anyways, that's next week. So let's see. Coming up next, we've got Shaun Robert, who is our T-shirt designer for this month, which you can buy on our website.
Right.
But he designed a T-shirt. He also has a label called the Institute for Alien Research.
Institute for Alien Research.
And he puts out compilations of different artists who do it's a different kind of music. So I don't want to narrow it down to just noise and weird stuff like that. But it's a collection of different artists, but they all do pieces that are 4 minutes and 33 seconds long.
That is cool.
And so then every compilation that he releases is a bunch of pieces that are 4 minutes 33 seconds long.
Exactly
And
4 minutes. And
some of
33 seconds.
the people that we've shared on Joker TV, I discovered through those compilations, and reached out to them, said, hey, get on the show here. But so I recently submitted a piece to him, and I got on one of the compilations.
Oh my God! So
Yeah.
yours is going to be a 4 minute and 33 second.
It's a
video.
4 minute and 33 second piece that is on a compilation, and this compilation version is titled Cosmos. So if you go to his Bandcamp, which is let's see, I've got the Bandcamp right here. I thought I had it. Here you go. Well, I'll have to find it. ShaunRobert.bandcamp.com. Maybe
ShaunRobert.bandcamp.com.
you might be able to get to it that way. But you can look for the Institute for Alien Research on Facebook. It's IFAR Shaun Robert on Facebook. So you have to search IFAR Shaun Robert on Facebook. And you'll find links to all this stuff I'm talking about.
Okay,
That's kind of how I found it. So go there, and the compilation that he just put out, it was just like last week, I think. It's called Cosmos. And so since I was doing the recording for that compilation, I went ahead and filmed it.
Okay.
And this is TVHeadGuy performing 433.
Nice.
All right, take it away.
Hit the button.
One small step for man, one giant leap for mankind.
Where am I going? Searching through the reach. I can fly, but there's something I just can't see. I'm going to know you. I'm gonna walk through that door. And when it's all over, I'll say no more.
You sure you want that stuff? It'll kill you.
Just pour me the shot. To my health. Another!
This is snake venom. One more and you die from shock. You're cut off.
Pussy.
Stranger, are you alright? You've been screaming and hollering for 15 minutes and scaring folks passing by half to death.
I'll ask later. Be seeing you. Hey, stop what you're doing right now in order to rip the Falcon on VHS. For a limited time, don't forget to get Rip the Falcon on home video VHS release. This is like Bugs Bunny directed by Quentin Tarantino. Hard, tripped out, adult animation. This isn't for kids. Supplies are limited. Make sure to order on Etsy.com. You wouldn't want to miss out, would you? Get yours today, and don't forget to watch.
Yeah, I like that. I like that song.
Okay, so I know we are going to talk about Tick, but
Yeah.
I got something to call Phil on.
Uh-oh.
You see, I was timing this thing, right?
Yeah.
Now you done told the whole world that was 4 minutes and 33 seconds.
What was?
The thing that we watched, right? But it turned out to be 4 minutes and 55 seconds.
Wait, which thing are you talking about?
Your piece, yeah, the one that you sent in for the 4 minutes and 33 seconds.
So did you start your timer?
Yeah, when 4 minutes and 55 seconds.
When my music started, and then when the music ended, it's exactly 4 minutes and 33 seconds. The video is a little longer because there's like me walking in.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so it didn't. The time didn't actually start until you actually started jamming it out.
It's
right?
the sound piece. It's the piece is 4 minutes and 33 seconds long.
Okay.
So the video is a little bit longer. Come on, give me a break.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's all right though.
You could have said plus the intro,
Yeah. Well, I didn't say that the video was 4 minutes 33 seconds long. I said.
Yeah. Well, you had us all like on our edge of our seat, thinking like, oh, okay, 4 minutes and 33 seconds, and all of a sudden people are looking at their watch. Wait a minute.
So were you bummed that you got an extra 22 seconds of video?
Yeah. Well, I figured that you probably shot that before we changed the times.
Oh, okay.
And that allowed for the extra 22 seconds.
I don't know that had anything to do with it, but all right, come on, let's talk about it. So what we just saw there.
That was the new Rip the Falcon.
Brand new Rip the Falcon. He's getting drunk in the bar.
Yes, with the old lady.
Yep.
It almost sounded like Anime Noctis.
Yeah, that's what I was going to... Well, you know it is, yeah. The voices there were Anime Noctis.
Right, yeah, that's what I was going to say.
Out of Italy.
Yeah.
So he teamed up with our favorites out of Italy.
Yes,
Anime
absolutely.
Noctis, and did that. That was super cool, I thought, Yeah.
Yes.
And I mean, it's a little bit of a made possible by Joker TV there. So
right.
I'm like super proud of what Riley's been getting done. It's really cool stuff. And and then you saw the commercial where we're going to be putting out he's putting out a VHS. We're helping him produce it.
Okay.
So and I think it's I think it's most of what he had. I don't know if it includes that episode, but I think it was everything up till now.
Okay, cool.
Or something like that. So, but that'll be available soon. And so you have to reach out to Riley. He's in the Tick Studios in the chat room right now.
Right, out of Eugene, Oregon.
Talk to him.
In the United States.
And he'll let you know more on how to find, get a hold of that copy. It's going to be limited edition. So
and I do want to thank all of our folks in Europe for watching, for staying up so late with us.
Oh yeah.
They actually have to stay up an extra hour now just to watch the show.
Yeah.
Right.
I wonder. So right before that was ZAHN, and they're out of Germany, Berlin, to be more exact. They have an upcoming double album, Adria, coming out November 24th. Okay. So I guess that's in a couple days here. Yeah, November 24th. So
November the 24th.
Check out, look them up, and they have a Bandcamp. It's let's see, ZAHN3, ZAHN 3. So at least that's I think how to pronounce it, ZAHN.
Now, wouldn't that make our 24th be that'd be our next episode, right? Cause
that might be. That's next week.
Is it Thursday or Friday? I keep forgetting if Thanksgiving is Thursday, the 20. Well, I know it's always Thursday, but I don't know if it's
23rd,
the
right?
23rd or the 24th.
Yeah, 23rd. So I guess it's next Friday then. This album's coming out.
Yeah,
so.
exactly.
And let's see. I was thinking we might have another piece to show by them later, but we'll see. Anyway, so I mentioned at the beginning of the show that we had like this event last weekend. We were at Cine, which is a venue here in town that's like a independent theater. They show a lot of independent films and commercial films too, but stuff that's more on the cool side of
right
movies. But they have a little side room where they have events happen too. Sometimes karaoke nights, sometimes other things. But this particular night we had 3 screamy metal bands putting on a show.
Right.
My band Rat Babies, Unus Mundus, who's Steve Houston, one of the hosts of the show. He's in that band. And then we had an Atlanta band called Victory Hands. And
Victory Hands.
They were there as well. So we had our buddy from Athens GA Live Music, Gregory Frederick.
Oh yeah, you got to check out his stuff too.
Yeah, he was out and he filmed most of the show, I think almost all of it, and posted it on his channel. So if you go to his channel, which just search Athens GA Live Music on YouTube, and that's the name of his channel.
Now, I think he's been to every music event in the last 50 years.
I mean, if you know Athens, you know there's multiple things happening all across town every single night of the week.
And he's at all of them.
Somehow he's at all of them. I think he's got clones.
Right, yeah.
So,
could be.
Yeah. I think there's multiple Gregorys out there.
Right.
So, but he got some really good footage. And so we're going to be playing a couple of those videos. We've got we got it in order of how it happened at the show. Unus Mundus is first, and then Victory Hands, and then followed up by Rat Baby's tune. And then we've got another Chris Shue piece after that, and then we'll be back in just a bit. So,
all right.
man named Hunt.
Unus Mundus. Thank you, Victory Hands, for coming from Atlanta. And thank you guys for being here. You made it worthwhile.
Power on.
Making your way in the world today takes everything you got.
right, we're back.
All right.
So that right there you just saw was Chris Shue, a new piece from him.
That's from his Elefante album.
Is it Elefante? He's in the chat.
Elefante.
Is it Elefante or Elfante?
Elefante.
I thought it was Elfant.
Yeah, but I looked it up. And it's basically Portuguese and Spanish and 3 other languages that I forgot already.
Yeah.
And it means elephant in all those languages.
Elephant, huh?
Yeah.
So, Chris, you'll have to let us know why you named it that.
Right.
Elephant. But, yeah, so we played a couple pieces off of that. Elf Ant. See?
Elf Ant.
So I'm right.
What's
is Elf
the
Ant.
E for? Well,
it's an E, silent E.
Okay.
So Elfant. Yeah. Elfante. I
Okay.
mean, you like to talk fancy, so you can say Elfante. I guess
Yeah.
I don't know that it'll hurt his feelings.
I like his stuff anyway, even though it's weird,
Yeah, really cool stuff. So thanks, Chris, for sending that in again. Let's see. So we mentioned at the beginning of the show that we were going to talk a lot about the Athens Uncovered event.
They're going to actually have food trucks there.
Yeah, they're going to be. It's
going to be about
a
elephants.
full event. Yeah, there's going to be a full event there. Food trucks, like you mentioned. Yeah,
so bring in appetite.
I think
and money.
We'll see. I think I might even. I think in the notes somewhere, I might even have the information. Oh yeah, Cafe Racer.
Cafe Racer. Okay, so I've been hearing a lot about them
Rashi's
around town.
Cuisine too, which is really good too. So two of the best food trucks in town, basically.
So my friend Jimmy, who does the Jimmy trips, right?
Yeah.
He is constantly talking about Cafe Racer because apparently,
now
every time I've been to the building, they were closed. Okay?
We are not sponsored by Cafe Racer.
No, I know we're not. But I'm just saying this is weird because
even though we'd love to be.
Yeah, that would yes.
But
he said that they have some type of ramming food truck, and he knows whatever their schedule is and stuff like that. It's never at a time where I can go.
Yeah, well, it's really good. It's hamburgers and some other stuff, but they have this special donut, and that's what they're really known for. Everybody wants
a special
to eat
donut.
Okay. It's got filling inside, and it's kind of half custard, half pie filling. I don't know. It was really, really good.
See, I was kind of hoping that the cheeseburger was going to be inside that thing.
Oh yeah,
wouldn't that be
cheeseburger
cool
inside
to have
a donut. Shh! Don't give the idea away on the air.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
But yeah, cheeseburger inside a donut. That would that would be good.
You go to bite in, you think it's a filling, but it's actually a cheeseburger.
All right, so let's see. The other notes we had about this. So that November 26th is when Athens Uncovered is happening. This is the Nucci Space annual fundraiser event. Yeah. And tell everybody about Nucci Space. What is Nucci Space?
Okay, so basically, their whole the main gist is that they want to help people who might be in crisis, thinking about killing themselves or hurting themselves.
Yeah,
and they do that by encouraging people to create art.
Yeah.
And
so they have practice spaces there that you can rent super cheap. They've got gear that you can rent super cheap. They even have mental health services. They have a library where you can do some research on different topics, mental health related. They've got counselors there. And they also they really work with a lot of the artists and musicians here in town, because most of the time those kind of people don't have money for these types of services, and so they provide the services for free or for as cheap as possible.
Right.
And many times they will refer you to other places, and they will help you find ways to get it for free there as well. So everything they do, it takes a big crew of people to make that happen. And so this fundraising event is to, really help them do what they do for the year, Now,
aren't they supposed to have some type of suicide crisis thing set up during the event?
Yeah, they have a permanent library set up there.
Okay.
There's a whole wall that's a big library, a bunch of different topics that you can do research on. and different things like that. Like you just got to come to this event if you can. If you're in the area, come to this event and really like dig in and see what Nucci Space is all about. Because it was started because the founder, their kid had Nucci had killed himself, and he was a musician, and so they were like, we don't want this to happen to any other musicians, any other artists, any other so that these people that can't get these services normally, we want to be able to do that and provide them. So So anyways, Athens Uncovered. Sorry, said the wrong thing. Uncovered is sort of like they get a lot of the really heavy hitters in town who have been around for a while and done a lot, musically or artistically, and a lot of those are on the show. So what we're going to do for pretty much basically the rest of the show until we get Bryant on the show, we're going to show you a couple videos at a time from different artists that are going to be performing at this event.
That's going to be cool.
Yeah. So starting off, what do we got?
Oh, wait, but before you jump into that, like along as we're talking about that, it's nighttime here in America. And if anybody out there is thinking about hurting themselves or somebody else, call 988. Yep. That's the emergency suicide hotline number.
Yep. And then also I wanted to mention that we didn't have a new piece from Cardinal, but in the promo for the whole event, where they have you'll see Cardinal, and one of their pieces, I think from their newest album, is represented. He's got it's a new mixtape that's coming out, new remix tape called Bebop, and I think it's out now on Spotify already. So look that up, Cardinal. Bebop, and you'll see a little bit more.
But he spells it weird. It's CARDY.
Yeah.
NAL.
NAL. Yeah.
Yeah.
So we didn't have any other videos from him, so I wanted to make sure I mentioned that before we got to that. But let's see. So the first video, we're gonna see something from Heffner, and let's see. This is one of their videos.
30-minute tweezer?
Yeah, 30-minute tweezer. And then we're going to see a piece from Rose Hotel, which is a live piece from a club in town called Flicker. And then we have another piece, Jim White, and it's something that was filmed in Brussels. So I think he was traveling, and got filmed in Brussels, and I found that on his Facebook. So I was like, oh, we got to show that off. So, so then we'll be right back right after that we got a few more after that, but we'll introduce those when we come back. So check these out. We'll be right back.
Don't hit me up. 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 out in the sun all day. And she said everything for a season, everything for a reason. And I said, so tired, I love you right. All I think about at night is little morning. With a tear in my eye, I got on my way. As time goes by, just watching it wash over your face. You're on the shades, and I'm undercover for once. Love in the store. It's hard to endure.
Jim, welcome un peu.
Merci, merci.
Ladies and gentlemen, Jim White.
There you
Fools when I'm blowing up brown Bible verses. Dust on my memory, truck stop reverie. 3 a.m. in my hometown, not a soul stirring around. Mr. Truckman, don't slow down in this little town. 'Cause I'm traveling faster than the speed of regret. What I was born knowing I was bound to forget. In the blindness of seeing what I was born seeing, I was just plain bound to forget. Bound to forget. Now my tank run dry, 2 hours out of Tucson. Got 3 little crosses on the side of the highway. Still as a box full of busted watches, I settle debts with the dead. Keep right on. Keep them on. 'Cause I'm traveling faster than the speed of regret. What I was born knowing I was bound to forget. In the blindness of being what I was born seeing, I was just plain bound to forget. Bound to Pedal to the metal on the wide open highway. I crisscross the hot lanes and ride out solitude. I tailgate the truckload and tabular rasa till my mind goes clear than the highway. West of El Paso. Cause I'm traveling faster than the speed of regret. What I was born knowing I was bound to forget. In the blindness of being what I was born seeing, I was just plain bound to Now 24/7 in the end, my friend, you gotta go with God's speed, no, never relent. Lest the soul serpent sneaky deaky bellyaching past like some sneaking thread, strike and bury your ass. So keep your eyes on the prize on the distant horizon. Be wary of the wind and the bad moon rising. Going and you're going somehow, some way.
All right, some
All
Cabbage
right.
Looper bringing us back in.
Oh yeah.
I like that song that we used in the segue.
Oh yeah.
All right, so what do we see there? Oh, I just dropped my phone.
Well, we saw Current Rage. Oh no, that was coming
that's
up
what we're
next.
gonna see
That
next.
was, we saw Jim White's band at Un Pew in Brussels.
Yeah, in Brussels. Yeah, and then right before that was Rose Hotel.
Right, and then before that was Heffner. I liked Heffner. I thought that was my favorite out of the three of them.
Yeah, yeah. You
but
like that video?
I like like this time of year we need that nice mellow kind of
yeah
sound, so you're not like all freaking out about the holidays and all this kind of stuff.
I was really digging the Jim White piece too, for sure.
Right.
The last one there at the end kind of had that feeling for me a little bit too. Okay, let's see. I wanted to mention all the other artists that were going to be performing at this event.
Now, the event we're talking about
Yeah.
is Athens Uncovered, and that's November the 26th.
Yep, at Nucci Space.
At Nucci Space, and it's from noon until 10 p.m.
Yeah, so like an all-day thing.
Right.
I think they mentioned in there also there's going to be like a kids area.
Yeah, so it's going to be good for all ages.
Yeah, so all ages. And in fact, I think one of the artists specifically, I think it's Rebecca Sunshine Band. I think she's in the kids area, even in fact. So, then
I wonder if the food trucks are going to be for all ages too.
Oh yeah, probably definitely. And then also really important, I thought this was really cool. The Camp Amp Band, which Steve was talking about this last week on the show. The Camped Amp Band is some of the younger people in town, and it's sort of like a camp, like band camp.
Right.
And so they go to Nucci Space. They learn about starting their own band and putting creating songs and recording and all this stuff. So really cool thing that they do. So the Camped Amp Band will be performing at this event.
Camped Amp.
I think maybe in the kids area or maybe on the main stage. I'm not really sure.
Okay.
We'll have to see when we get there. Here's some of the others. So we showed you, or we said, talked about Cardinal. Cardinal's going to be performing. Heffner, David Barbie Plus is what it's called. So that's going to be featuring Brad Morgan of Drive-By Truckers, McKendrick Bearden, Ben Hackett, and Graham Powers. So
Graham Powers. Wow, there's a big lineup right there.
Yeah, that's kind of an all-star lineup right there. And then next we got Wim Tapley and the Cannons also performing. Really awesome. Rose Hotel, you saw them in that last block there. Jim White, of course, as well. Current Rage, which we're going to see here in a minute. 5'8", which a long-time favorite of mine. I love 5'8". They've been around for a long time.
Yeah.
Really cool band. Nuclear Tourism, which I think we're also showing another piece from Nuclear Tourism coming up. Honeypuppy, we'll be showing a video from them at Flickr coming up here in a minute. And then Liz Farrell, and I think that's everybody. I think I mentioned everybody. Yep,
Right.
yep. So all-star lineup there, some newcomers, some old-timers, a little bit of everything.
And they're going to have informational resources
Yep.
for suicide prevention.
Yeah. So, not only if you need those resources for yourself, or if you might need those resources for somebody else that you know.
Right.
I tell you, we're super lucky, I think, that in Athens we have really good mental health resources in this town.
Yes,
so
definitely.
If you need it, use those services because they're there.
Right,
But,
exactly.
wherever you are and watching this show around the world, check your local area. But if you're in the United States, 988 is the number to call.
Right.
And you'll get some services that way. So
Now, I notice we do have some flashing in the back right there,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
So for all of our epileptics out there, make sure you get in a comfortable space.
Yeah, this
and,
is.
you might want to have your, that little button they had,
Did you know this
the
is
metal alert thing.
Did you know this is Epileptic Awareness Month?
Wow, yeah, that is shocking. Yeah,
the Epilepsy Support Group they have been announcing that recently, and so I think we might have something to show from them later on. But yeah.
Yeah. So and you definitely want to support that cause. And I didn't know this until recently, that, yes, sometimes they can have a seizure that
Yeah.
can kill them, just the seizure alone. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, sure. It can be dangerous.
Yeah.
Well, so anyways, back on topic, the Nucci Space event.
Right, yeah,
Athens
yeah.
Uncovered. And so up next, we got 3 more pieces to show you from the artist that will be performing. We have Current Rage up first, and this is a piece actually from the 80s. And so there has been a little bit of some member changeover, but they have definitely gotten older since this video.
Okay.
But so you definitely come out, and they sound just as fresh as they did back then, though. So really cool stuff. I saw them recently at World Famous, and then we got Nuclear Tourism after that. Really cool video from them. Honeypuppy after that, and it's a video that they're performing at Flicker Theater here in town. So.
Oh, yeah, and I just heard the helicopter land.
Oh, yeah.
So we're just waiting for him to get on board and
hell yeah,
take all the emergency safety equipment off and stuff.
So maybe we'll get him on right after these
right
videos.
After that,
then.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Well, let's watch the videos, and we'll be back in just a minute.
I find this intriguing. I don't believe it. Intriguing. I don't believe it necessarily.
Ben, what are you doing?
Well, I would say that I'm just drifting here in the pool.
Why?
Well, it's very comfortable just to drift here.
Have you thought about graduate school?
No.
Would you mind telling me then what those 4 years of college were for? What was the point of all that hard work?
You got me.
Now listen, Ben. Look, I think it's a very good thing that a young man, after he's done some very good work, should have a chance to relax and enjoy himself and lie around and drink beer and so on. But after a few weeks, I believe that person would want to take some stock in himself and his situation and start to think about getting off his ass.
I wanna go surfing in the sea, and I ain't never getting old. Found a beach babe's gonna surf with me, and her hair's made of gold. I wanna sleep all day, but I got shit to do. It's snooze and I'm back in bed. There's never shit to do. I don't really wanna be like all your friends, walking around town with your baby your Benz. Living your love, but you're just like your dad. You gotta think for yourself, don't be a Chad. I wanna skate all day, but I got shit to do. It's snooze, I don't give a fuck. I don't wanna be just like you.
Be accented with ruffles, belts, and coordinated cover-ups from California Beachwear.
I want my Joker TV.
I'm Bryant Perez, and I want my Joker Joker TV.
You need to hook up with Cabbage Zipper.
I feel like I have it. I feel like that's why I asked what his handle was on Instagram, because I want to say he might be in something that we're going to be talking about. Wait,
yeah,
are we on?
not
we're on.
yeah, we're live.
Hello,
but
everyone.
yeah, that segue coming back into that was another Cabbage Looper piece.
Brian
good buddy of
Perez.
ours. He does a record label called Echo Bass Records, and he used to do one release a month for years. I think he still keeps it up. I don't know. I have to look and see if there's one for every month. But
I love that.
so much stuff that he put out. It was really amazing. So welcome to the show, Bryant Perez.
I am happy to be back. Thank you guys for asking me to come through. Well, it's been a minute.
Let's talk about what we just watched there. That was 3 more artists from the Athens Uncovered event. So we had Current Rage, Nuclear Tourism, and then Honeypuppy.
Honeypuppies.
So
Honeypuppies, aren't they in Telemarket?
Yeah, so Telemarket and Honeypuppy, some of the same people. And I think we interviewed them during the Athfest. Both bands. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. It was 2 different days, right? Yeah. So same people, both interviews, but 2 different bands, 2 different days.
Nice.
It was pretty funny. And we talked to them a bunch about some ideas they want to do and stuff. So we might have them on more later on. So excited about that. But they're going to be performing at this event once again. Let's say where the event's happening and when it is. You still got that information in front of you? So November 26th?
Yes, November the 26th.
Yep.
From noon until 10 p.m. Eastern Time.
And that's at Nucci Space.
At Nucci Space for all ages.
Do you have an address for Nucci Space?
No, but look for the food trucks.
Yeah, look for the food trucks.
It's 396 Oconee Street.
Yeah.
Athens, Georgia, 30601. United States, if you're just coming in from someplace else.
And is our website listed there?
Let's see here. Oh, yeah, www.nuci.org. So, nucci.org.
Yeah.
And there's a slash in there. Athens-Uncovered.
Yeah. So you get more information than what we mentioned here. You'll be able to find there, but a lot of what we said is there too. So. And any updates should be at that website address too.
Yes.
So definitely we'll see you there.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, yeah. So welcome to the show, Bryant. Sorry about that. We had to finish that up.
Nah, man. It's what you have to do. We have to know what we watched. It's beautiful.
Now we have you in because you've got something big coming up, and that's the same weekend, just different day, right?
I have a few things going on.
Yeah.
There's talks about a big fundraiser, nonprofit event happening in Gainesville, which I can't really discuss too much about, but there's something going on with that. But what's happening next week is, tomorrow the casting ends. So any extras, anyone models, anyone that wants to act, anyone that wants to be an extra in a zombie music video, casting ends tomorrow.
Hell yeah, I want to be a zombie.
I got you. We've already discussed this. We're gonna get Joker TV exclusive. Very behind the scenes.
Yeah. So, I'll have to bring a camera and film some stuff too. Just behind the scenes stuff. Yeah. And then maybe we'll show everybody next week a little bit about that.
Yeah, just a little clip or two.
Maybe 2 weeks from now.
Yeah, just a little something.
Yeah. That'll be fun. I mean, I've been a zombie in a couple different things. It'd be kind of fun to eventually get all those different things together and make a little zombie movie out of all the places I've been zombie. So I love being a zombie and little things like this. So it's gonna be super exciting.
Yep. So casting ends tomorrow. So if you want to be in it,
tomorrow's the last day.
It's the last day to send me a message. The 25th is when we're gonna be shooting. I won't disclose the location. That'll be on a need to know basis.
If they sign up to be a cast member, then they'll know where the location is.
So if you're interested, viewers, anyone watching that wants to be an extra, hit me up. Find me, BryantPerezmusic.com. you can get me on, Instagram or Facebook, one of the socials, and send me a message. Let me know you're interested, and we can possibly get you in pretty quick. So
yeah. Cool. Hell yeah. And then after you film it, we'll have to show it off and kind of like tell everybody about some of these places you filmed at.
Absolutely.
Because it's some interesting locations. I'm not going to give anything away, but some interesting locations that sound like kind of adding to the storyline of the, the piece because of what location it's in and stuff like that. Yeah.
And you know what? I'll do you better though. So like anyone that can't make it, doesn't want to be in it, but would like to hear the track, I've actually sent it to Steve. Shout out to Unus Mundus.
Oh yeah.
I actually sent him the track, so he'll have to let us know what he thinks.
Nice.
But if you want to hear the track, just send me a message. Add me again, either on YouTube, some kind of social, some kind of music streaming app. Send me a message, and then I'll send you the track. I'll give you early access.
You're on Facebook, Instagram.
Yeah, all the apps,
all
the
cool.
Some kind of social. YouTube for sure, because that's where the music video is going to go.
Yeah.
And any kind of music streaming, Spotify, SoundCloud, iTunes.
So what kind of things are you looking for? Is there any specifics that you're looking for a certain type of people or?
No, come on.
Oh, yeah.
I work it in, and because you just never know too. You have a list of people who are going to make it, and you just never know that one person can't make it.
Yeah.
I'm always thinking of just all the possibilities. So
now I know you're not mentioning the exact location, but is this happening in Athens?
It's happening in Georgia.
In Georgia.
And it's going to have multiple locations. There's actually multiple days that we're shooting. But the one that will need the extras will be on the 25th.
Yeah.
Okay.
You want to name that city at all?
We'll keep it on the wraps. If you really want to be in it and you're in Georgia.
It's about 30 minutes from Athens. It's around here.
There you go. That's good.
We'll give everybody a little bit of a roundabout. Because, you're going to have to drive there and get there, right?
Yep.
So.
And there's already, like I said, I'm already casting. I've already got a pretty decent list.
Yeah.
So those people kind of know, where it's at. So.
All right. So a couple more spots left.
Yep.
All right. So what song is this? Are you naming that out?
The song is going to be called Warning. It is my first metal genre solo metal genre release. Yeah.
Nice. And you were on like I guess about a month ago. You did a takeover on the show.
A little co-hosting.
And you did a little improv. And that stuff like
with
Shout
out to Libaloops.
So you got a bunch of different styles that you touch on. So this is touching in some metal kind of stuff.
This will be new territory, at least as a solo artist. I've been in a metal band and played and all that kind of thing, but a lot of releases that I've been sending you is pretty much all hip hop.
Yeah.
The first comedy rap, of course, was that I sent you not too long ago.
Which. It's funny. I'm sorry to interrupt. That reminds me, we're going to start this. I guess any day now we're going to be posting about this. But we're looking for everybody's favorite video of the year. We're going to be doing a thing at the end of the year where it's the best of, and I'm pretty sure that video is already on the list.
So ridiculous.
That's why I thought of it. Because, we're getting a list together a little bit. But everybody out there, if you've got any ideas you want on that list, go ahead and name it. Let us know. Drop a line. And we'll add your video to the list. But yeah, I think we were talking beforehand about that. I think we're gonna put one of your videos in there because that was one of my favorites. There's a lot of people here's favorite. So,
I appreciate that.
Yeah. So
it was something outside the norm. I told my brother I'd make a ridiculous song of me just going and that happened.
And every time I say now, I think of that video like every single time.
Oh, I love it.
But it's not really we're not judging anything based on how good the video is or any of that stuff. It's like if you liked it or not,
Right.
And that song just to me it was one of my favorites. So
I appreciate that.
Yeah. But I can't wait to see this video.
Yeah, so this will be, like I said, the first genre. Got a few things going on. Let me see what else I can tell you I got going on. So that'll be shooting on the 25th. On the 24th, I'm releasing the Snack freestyle that I did with Libba on all the apps.
Oh, yeah.
So on Spotify, SoundCloud, all those. So for the listeners and not the viewers, because that's already on YouTube. It's already on our JOKERJOKER TV channel, and then it's on the Bryant Perez music channel as well.
Yeah.
And then the following week, which will be December 1st, my birthday, I'm going to release the behind-the-scenes freestyle that we did here.
Oh, nice.
We're hanging out the day before, episode 170?
Yeah, I think that's what it was, yeah.
I'll drop that, and then the week after that, I'll drop the one that we did live on Joker Joker TV. So we got a little collab, kind of going here.
Hell yeah.
And then that'll lead us to maybe an even bigger collab. I don't know if do you want to bring it up at all about
we were talking
next
about it, but yeah, maybe next year we're gonna work on something together. And nothing's been really decided what exactly we're doing, but
we're building a little. We're planning something big. So y'all make sure y'all stay tuned.
We'll
and the beginning of the year we're gonna start it off.
Yeah,
We're gonna do something special.
I didn't even think about that.
Yeah,
I was thinking about the other thing.
There's all other things, right?
yeah, exactly. Yeah, there's a whole bunch of stuff, but that's what makes it fun,
Yeah, I'm really excited.
Did you want to name drop any of your production team or anything like that? Give them a little credit.
Well, first, I'll go ahead and say shout out to Brasher Media. Shout out to BYV Trub for having me model.
Yeah, exactly.
That's
right.
Mash, at the Monster
Mash
Fashion
Bash.
There you go. See, it's a little tricky,
Yeah.
It's gonna trigger me to start freestyling and ciphering over here now, but. Yeah, that was awesome. So that was my first time ever modeling. That's
yeah. And you're modeling. Do you remember what the
Draper?
Oh, okay.
His work, and shout out to him too. I got to link up. I've been trying to link back up with him recently because I want to see if he wants to get some gear in, maybe one of the videos as well.
Yeah.
Had some fly gear, and I was feeling it walking. So
we'll have to talk to Brasher and BYV Trub, see if maybe next year. You'll perform on the next coming up. That would be so cool, man.
I want to perform and model at the same time.
Yeah,
that's what we're shooting for. We got ideas. I'm cooking with some ideas.
Hell yeah. Well, it's excited to hear about what you got going on and everything. Yeah. So we appreciate you coming on and
absolutely
talking about all that.
I can't wait to be back, man.
And
just let me know.
Yeah, so we'll do we need to bring our own makeup for the zombie thing?
No, we're gonna have a professional makeup, a team. We'll have videography there for behind the scenes. Cool. Like I said, you'll have exclusive rights. I might hit up Athens, Georgia Live Music to see if they want to come through too.
Gregory,
pretty cool. So, but we'll see. We'll get you in like that, and we'll have a pro makeup team. We'll have a videographer. Yeah, we're going kind of a little not massive, but we're going a little bigger than usual. This will definitely be my biggest production, and been doing a lot of new things like the modeling. That was a first, and now casting director, executive producer. I'm writing a show as well, doing the voice acting for it. We're still working on the video game with shout out X64 Graphics. He's actually hopefully coming back to town too. He might even be on set, the one that's working with the video game.
What's the name of the video game again for everybody?
It's based off one of my songs, Master Level Expert. So right now it's Master Level Expert, the video game.
Nice.
And just a little bit of immersive experience, going into that song.
And if you're watching for the first time right now and you didn't know about this, we've got a couple episodes back. Go look. We show some little clips from the video game when we had you on last time and stuff like that. So.
And I think the goal is for, if we get something special going in the beginning of next year, I might bring, a lot of content because we're dropping the first co-album single off the co-album with Libba Loops, Go All Night. I'm dropping that on the 4th.
Nice.
That's going to be really good.
Nice.
And Brasher shot, we shot most of it at my place with Panda Hawk Productions, Libba Loops, and then we reshot some green screen footage at Brasher's, and he finished editing and animating the video, and it's a fun one. It's definitely a fun one.
He does some cool stuff with his videos, so yeah, really cool. I can't wait to see that. Hell yeah. All right. Well, anything else you want to mention before we go with that?
I love you all. I hope everyone's doing good. Definitely love that y'all brought up mental health. If you're struggling, just that you're not alone. There's people who are struggling with you that are willing to help, and just never stop. Just never stop.
Yeah. Well, we appreciate you being here, man.
Yeah,
Can't
definitely.
wait to be
Thanks
back.
for coming.
Also, man, y'all upgrade the helicopter.
I'm telling you.
Was that a Tesla helicopter? Ooh.
Oh god.
I guess I got to make the trip back now, and it's gonna be in style. Thank you guys. That Double J TV. Let's go.
All right, so we've got a couple other events going on around town that we're going to be talking about for this weekend, because your thing's next weekend, right?
Yeah, next the 25th is when we're
Yeah.
shooting again. Anyone wanting to be in it, casting ends tomorrow. So send me a message tonight or tomorrow, either on Instagram or Facebook. Again, Bryant, Bryant, Perez music.com. That'll get you to most of the apps, and yeah, I'm very excited. I'm glad I can get you guys to be a part of it.
Yeah,
and we got a lot of good things happening for the rest of this year and into next year.
Oh, yeah.
I'm looking forward to it.
All right, well, let's pull up the flyers and let's tell everybody about these other shows. Let's see, I got to get them pulled up in my notes here.
Friday, November 17th, or we?
Well, we've got the okay.
Oh yeah, live event. Remember the?
Well, first of all, yeah, let me mention the live event. We've got December 7th. A Simple Pig is going to be here live in the studio. I've actually got. I don't have the announcements just yet because I don't have final confirmation. But it sounds like we're going to have some people coming in at the end of this month. On the 30th as well, November 30th. So maybe I'll mention that next week when I got final confirmation on everything. But we're setting some stuff up. So, okay, so back to the flyers. We've got November 17th,
7 p.m.
John
Mulaney.
No. Let's see.
Classic Center.
Oh, they're not. Are they not in order? Okay.
Yeah,
there it is. So John Mulaney is gonna be performing comedy here in town. So
that should be really good.
Yeah. So I saw that. And I was like, oh man, we got to mention that.
And the tickets are on sale from $52 to $210.
Oh, really? I didn't know how much they were.
Yeah. But a bargain.
All right. So we got Cloud Recording Festival, November 16th through the 17th. I think that was the first one you pulled up. So let's see, to name off the artist really quick, Oceanic Sound Research, Kieran Fernandez, Vile Body, Wolfie, Caleb Donnell, and then day 2, this is a 2-day event, Joseph Allred, I don't know, Kevin Coleman, the Rashis, Yes Selma, Rishis, sorry. And then Organically Programmed, a really cool band. They played at our Athens VHS Fest that we had recently. Cool. So making out that show, that's Bolo Bolo. That's going to be a really good one. All right, next one down is The Lighthearted at November 17th. I think
that's at the 40 Watt.
We mentioned this a couple weeks back. They had, yes, the Lighthearted one. Yeah, there it is. It is out of order. Lighthearted and Well Kept are going to be performing. They recently been on tour, and we had shown that before, but this is the local show here in Athens, and I think it might be the end of the tour. I think is the last show or something like that, or maybe it's somewhere in the middle. I can't remember. I don't have the other flyer, but.
It's going to be at Bouvez.
Yeah, really cool show there. All right, next one we've got 72nd and Central and November 17th. The Getaway Company and Swear Jar at Bouvet. All right, we got a lot, so we're going to go through them pretty quick. You guys can pause it if you want to read it more. All right, we got The Globe on November 17th. Graylow is the name of the band. Right there you go. At the Globe. I haven't seen many shows happening at the Globe lately, but it's a cool spot upstairs at the Globe.
It's a cool poster too.
Yeah, it is a cool poster. Yeah, so Graylow. I don't know much about Graylow, so it says genre bending garage rock. It was the description I had.
Nice.
So really cool. Hope to see more from them. We've got a Dead Vibes Ensemble, Bongfoot, and Lungburner, November 17th and 18th. This is a Shade Beast Presents show. So that really cool sludge metal, stoner thrash, stoner metal kind of stuff. So really, if that's what you're into, this is going to be one of those really good shows. So definitely make it out for this. We got a Gonzorific Underground Movie Show.
November 17th and 18th, 10:30 p.m.
And if you don't know...
That's a Cine.
Yeah, that's a Cine. If you don't know about Gonzorific, definitely look them up. It's a movie production company here in town that does a real femme-positive B movies.
Femme-positive B movies.
Yeah.
Now, what exactly is that? Do you have any idea?
Well, you know what femme-positive means, right? Do you know what B movies means?
Yeah. Well, I know what the fem part is.
Yeah. So
what's the positive?
It's a movie. It's fem positive. That's what they call it. So and it's like horror based movies. So most of them are, and also comedy. You know, kind of horror comedy. Mixture kind of stuff, B movies, really cool stuff, and so they kind of do like a once a year thing, and so this is a 2-day, November 17th and 18th at Cine, so that'll be really cool. Oh, it's their 15th year anniversary too.
Nice.
So really cool. Well, they've been around for a while. I didn't realize it was that long. All right, November 18th, the Outlaw Sound.
The Outlaw Sound. With
November 18th.
That's at Revolve. 821 Riverside Drive.
Mark Hosler from Negativland.
We are ants to them.
Yeah, we don't have the flyer.
Nostalgioids.
No.
Yeah, Robin T100 Banks.
Maybe I should
Stool
just let
sample and short film attempt to move a building.
It's none of those flyers. Damn it. We not have it?
That's all the November 18th flyers
Oh, damn it. All right, well. No, it wasn't those down there. All right. Oh, well, damn it. I guess we missed that flyer. But, yeah, so if you're in the, I think that's Asheville area. Yeah, if you're there. So that's going to be and the short film attempt to move a building. Really, I wish we could make it to this. This is going to be really cool. But if you know the band Negativland, Mark from that band is going to be doing a solo thing. I don't know exactly what to expect with that, but it's going to be pretty cool, I think. So, if you know Negativland, you know pretty much anything coming out of that crew is pretty weird and cool.
Right, definitely.
And we've got some, we'll have some more Negativland announcements coming up soon. We're working out some shows and stuff with them right as we speak. So, more later.
Right.
When it gets confirmed. All right, we got November 18th, the Lick Skillets.
Rain and Revelry and Ethan Harrison Smith.
Yeah, let's see if we got that flyer.
Number 3 Railroad Street.
All right, well, let's just go
in
down
Arnoldsville, Georgia.
How about you just pull up the flyer, and then we'll talk about which flyers you got.
Where do you want to start?
Start wherever we haven't done anything yet.
Have you done Gonzerific?
Yeah, we did
that
we
already talked about them.
Yeah. No, we didn't mention that one yet. So Akeem has the Femininity show coming up. I can't really see where this is. What's the date on that? That's later on it's at the bottom, I think.
18th.
The 18th. Yeah, there you go. Damn, I wish these were in order.
Yeah, that's Eileen's fault. Sorry.
Not Eileen's fault.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
No, your fault.
I put it. Oh well. Okay, so I don't have the exact information. Zoom in there again. Let's just read it.
Zoom it in the bottom and see what we can see. Canopy.
Oh yeah.
The Roots at West Main Street in Dahlonega, Georgia.
So the place is called Canopy and the Roots.
Oh, Canopy and the Roots.
Canopy and the Roots. So at Dahlonega. And that was, what date was that?
November the 18th.
November 18th. Okay. And it's an earlier show, doors at 7. So make sure you get there early. You can get advance tickets. All film, songwriting, and around showcasing, featuring Chasing Jonah, Julianne Merritt, Nadia Vea, and Priscilla. Priska. Sorry. All right. Sorry about that.
Dang, every time I look back at the screen here, I just see like more of my heads, man.
Yeah, you got a bunch back there. All right, just go to the next one.
Well, now that you've done modeling, we have to capitalize on this as much as possible.
All right, so Telemarket, the Silver Doors, and Good Host will be at Flicker Theater November 18th.
Okay.
All right, next. Let's see what we got here. Commune, the Maxines, and Necromance.
Oh yeah, that's gonna be a good show.
We had
that's a Cine.
We had Commune
November 18th
on our
also
show before. In
yeah,
the past.
exactly.
They played our backyard.
Jammed it out too.
Yeah. So that's Cine. Yeah. All right. Next one. All right.
The Observed. Parking Garage and Barrett Meadows.
Yeah, there you go. Live at the 40 Watt. What's the date on that? 18th, November 18th.
Okay.
All right, next one. We got quite a few here. There's a lot going on this weekend. Oh, yeah, the Ritualists, the Shut Ups, and Mark Lawrence. Nowhere Bar, Saturday, November 18th. Here's a show put together by Volumes Hip Hop.
Shout out to Volumes.
Yep.
They had me on one of these kickbacks. I want to come back.
Yeah.
I'm ready to play.
When was that?
I played on the 14th. I think I had Simba the Ripper and a few other people.
Let's see who we got on this one.
Jig. Shout out to Jig.
Oh yeah. Mac Two Tone's gonna be there. I can't see the names; they're kind of small on the screen.
Big Diesel.
Salem.
AY 3K. It kind of reminds me of the eye test over at Athens Optics.
Yeah.
And
that's all happening at Workshop. So that's a cool place too. I've been out there. Really cool shop. They used to teach. I think they still do teach
on Winston
dance there,
Drive.
but,
okay.
Yeah. Really cool stuff. All right, go to the next one. Next flyer. Let's see what we got. Oh yeah, the Sonic Space presents at Attica. This is put together by our buddy Monty. So how do you say it? Tatsuya Nakatani. There you go. And then the Electric Nature also they're going to be performing. Huh?
Oh, that's Buzzard Guts' roommate.
Oh,
yeah,
nice.
You definitely want to get there early because it's all out real quick.
Yeah. Tabla Rosa and Chainhead at Flicker Theater.
Okay, yeah, that's gonna be another good show.
That looks fun. Let's see what else we got.
Talk about that for a sec.
Talk about that for a second. Yeah, it's really red.
And it's gonna be on Washington Street, 263 West Washington Street.
Yeah.
Not to be confused with East Washington, which is a
it's
totally
funny,
different area.
The flyer, I commented on how red the flyer is. You know, Flickr inside is pretty red,
yeah,
too.
exactly.
So that's kind of like a good choice of color for that flyer.
Well, plus in Flickr, where especially if it's getting cold, he's going to be having them hot chocolate spiked hot chocolate drinks.
Oh yeah,
yeah.
And that's where we were recently. We filmed that.
Secret movie, yeah.
Working with Aaron Strand.
Aaron Strand, yeah.
Aaron Strand. And what was the name of that?
Withdraw. Withdraw.
Yeah. So he was filming there. I heard he wrapped up on that.
Yeah.
So it's done, and I think it's going through editing now. So hopefully soon we'll be able to see. We have any more flyers?
I thought it would have been focused around an ATM machine.
Oh yeah,
with the name,
withdrawal.
Withdraw. I was like,
withdrawal.
I think it's gonna be different though.
I mean, I think it's drug withdrawal, of course, but there might be some needing to get money out of the ATM.
Yeah, exactly. You gotta have at least one in the movie.
Steve mentioned this one last week too. Unus Mundus, tinnitus, sorry.
Tinnitus.
Deaf Condors, Victory Hands also playing at that one. You saw Victory Hands earlier in the show. This is going to be in Atlanta at the Star Bar.
At the Star Bar in Atlanta.
Well,
that's classic.
I guess that's it, huh? All right, that's it.
Well, we got through all of them, man. That was amazing.
Yeah,
now
there was.
Time for the
I told you there was a lot,
ladies and gentlemen.
Uh-oh.
I'm just kidding. I mean,
put a beat on.
Oh no, don't. We'll sit here for another 30 minutes. And I'll just be like, Joker.
We'll have.
Well,
you're mentioning it earlier. We're gonna have you back soon. Beginning of the year.
Yep.
Everybody tune in. The first show of the year next year. We're gonna have something special going on. Bryant's gonna be back.
Oh yeah.
Right. It's first show of the year, right?
First show of the year. So
next year.
We got a lot in store.
Yeah.
Got a lot in store.
Hell yeah. Can't wait, man.
Well, Joker TV has been filmed in front of a live studio audience.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
We got some people here today.
Right, exactly. Yeah.
It's
And
nice,
I wanted
nice
to
have you
thank
guys here.
Chatty Cathy. You know, we only had to blame you for one thing today. That wasn't bad. You know.
No animals were injured during the process of making the show.
And our one and only Buzzard Guts behind the control.
Yeah.
Dane Marks.
And Irene holding it down.
Yeah, and Chatty Cathy's been working the chats for us, and our one and only Mr. T.Chodd out there working the sound. And we've got our one and only Mr. Mux Blank.
Yep, and this has been Schott Ricochet, and this is Joker Joker TV. We'll see you next week.
Keep watching
Bye.
Joker Joker TV.